I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret doing this in a little while when I finally look at it. But I'm looking through Leah's Tumblr. Yes, Leah, I'm Tumblr stalking you. And I come across this adorable picture of you and your boyfriend Ish. And it makes me sad. Sort of. The same way that hanging out with Gwen and Jared last night made me sad. Sort of. Because this will probably sound really shallow, but I want a guy friend that I can just be like, oh, you're adorable, can I kiss you? Okay, cool, I'm kissing you now, whether you said anything or not just now. Minus all of the words. But without any of the awkward social connotations of, oh, we have to be dating, this has to be a thing. But unfortunately, that's one of the other things that I like in guys, is that things are either A or B. Well, not necessarily either A or B, but, like, I'm jealous. That's the problem. I'm jealous of the mindset that is so okay for you that I just can't seem to wrap my head around, which is weird, that I can't wrap my head around this thing that seems so easy. Oh, yeah, I can't count past 20 when playing with my dog, so excuse the hand markings. That I can't just wrap my head around this relatively simple and not too complex social understanding, and yet I can wrap my mind around things like quantum physics and lots of other big complex ideas like calculus. Calculus, like, once you dumb it down a bit into a simplified format, it's like, oh, that's easy. You just take this thing here and you plug this into it, and it makes sense because you can go back through and do all the long stuff, but it's not that hard. Or like quantum physics, it's like a thing can be both A and B. Or like the Schrodinger's cat understanding, which is the cat is in the box, but we don't know if it is dead or alive, and so therefore it is both dead and alive à la même temps. Excuse me. At the same time. Excuse my actual for realsies French. I've always wanted to say that. Anyway, so yeah, it's frustrating. And I wish I could have a thing like that. And I'm pretty sure Leah knows who I mean when I say I wish I could have a thing like that. Anyway, this has been a video mostly directed at Leah, but also at anyone else who really cares. Yeah, so, I'm gonna just post this video as is right now. Even though I just posted a video, so you're welcome, guys. Thanks for watching my second video of the night, because I'm feeling really filmy. Oh, random side note, because I hate making an entire angry, sad, unhappy video, even though I made some really stupid jokes in the video already. One stupid joke and commented about how I literally, when I'm required to play with my dog in the pool in the manner of I take the toy from her when she gets out of the steps and throw it again for her. I have to do that at least 25 times, and then I can just let her run with it and bring it to me, which is cool. My dad taught her how to do this, because she's not a dog that does fetch, but she has the understanding capacity, because she's really brilliant for a dog, that if she brings it back to us eventually, we will throw it for her, and then she can go in the pool again. Once she figured that out, it's been wonderful, because now we can be lazy and still play with her. Anyway, so, exciting other thing. Found the camera. I found a cord that plugs it into the wall. But I also found that there's a USB port in this thing. It doesn't look like a USB port. It's this plug up here. But I know that my dad has a plug for that. It's charging right now, because it's been really dead. But yeah, as soon as I figure out how to use that, if I can figure out how to use it on my laptop, then I can film actual vlogs with like a real legit camera. Isn't that exciting, guys? I think that's really exciting. Camera. Although it's so old. So freaking old. The SD card? 8 megabytes. My phone has 16 gigabytes. And that's not even that big for storage. And I have 2 other SD cards on my desk that are also from older-ish cameras, but not nearly as old as this. Like, we've had this since before we moved into this house. We moved into this house 7 years ago. This one is 1 gigabyte, 2 gigabytes. The other one's only 1, but still. This one, same exact size as those. Megabytes. 8 of them. It's so sad and tiny, it's laughable. Like, you can't fit anything on the megabyte. It doesn't hold video, period, the end. There's tape on this side underneath my hand. There's like a tape in here. I know. It's great. It's so old. But it's just at the age between being old enough that it's cool and young enough that it's sort of chill. It's at that point at which it's just hilariously old. Oh, I think it's funny. Yeah. Also, I've been getting more video games because I got a Humble Bundle. Yay! So exciting. I like it a lot. So, let's see what games I have. Super Meat Boy, Bread, Super Meat Boy Editor. Oh, I have a level editor. That's cool. I didn't know that came with it. Lone Survivor, Bastion. Bastion is awesome, by the way. Underrated game because I don't think anyone knows what it is, but I think it's really cool. Limbo. Frickin' scary. If you don't like tarantulas or big spidery bugs, don't play it. Because the scary things I think so far are 90% spiders. Not that I've played too far. Portal 2, Team Fortress 2. I've got to open the actual thing to see all the rest of my games. Library. Amnesia. Not that I'm ever going to play that. Oh, and Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery, EP. Don't know how good that'll be or not. And Psychonauts. Of all of those, there's only 2 that I haven't heard of before. Lone Survivor and Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery, although I have been ranted at that it's a really good game. So I'm excited. But I'm really excited for Psychonauts because most gamer types really love that game, like a ton and a half. It's great. Anyway, well, so I'm gonna end my gaming rant here and maybe put a note in the doobly-doo that'll tell you to skip to this time because the time before it is sort of lame and stupid from like what time to skip if you don't like gaming news type stuff and things. Also, E3 made a lot of really pretty trailers and they are gorgeous, and I stole my dad's really pretty high-techy headphones and then watched them in the evening so that I could just get the like cinematic trailer-ness. Ah, so much cool things. Ah, very happy Mac occurred. Anyway, so I've talked myself out of the flunk that is Mac is sad because boys are hard. Oh, that sounded wrong. Oh gosh. I'm laughing at myself because I said a thing and then realized that it wasn't what I meant to say and then realized that it was actually kind of hilarious. And now I'm laughing because I didn't realize what I was saying until much too long after I said it to do anything about it. Anyway, boys are difficult. Let's go down that road. Alrighty. Thanks for watching my video and watching me embarrass myself. Anyway, bye guys. See you next time.